What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the second video. We're here at Murrayfield Stadium in Scotland and we're filming for Six Nations round 2, Scotland versus Ireland, and we're going to have a deeper dive into my camera bag and go through sort of the kit that I'm using, the lenses, the cameras, all the essential things that you need to filming a sports event. So we're going to have a deeper dive into that and then show you all that good stuff and some of the gameplay and what it's like to film a sports event. So yeah, stick around and let's get into it.
Ireland arrive at 1:15 to 1:20, and Scotland arrive at 1:25, 1:30.
Okay, so at least like an hour and 10 maybe, so yeah. Okay.
It's right outside the West.
Where do you say where's best to like shoot from? Up high? Is it just get there early and get a spot?
So you can either be on the ground right outside the West End reception.
Yeah.
So you just go back through the tunnel.
Oh,
sorry, you can't.
I can't.
You can't go.
I was going to say.
You're gonna have to go through that around.
Around, yeah.
And you'll see the group of photographers. Otherwise, there is like stairs to go up to the top levels right next to it. So you can
I
go
see
up the
that.
stairs
That
as well.
fans can go there as well,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
yes. So it's just whether you want to.
Wiggle in and out, yeah. And is there, for me to get, you know, the other side of the barriers to like film, can I just squeeze past the barriers, or will there someone to let me through?
We'll help you, but you just have to keep within what the other yellows are doing.
Thank you very, very much. Cheers. Okay, so we just caught up with some people that are doing like giving out the bibs and stuff to photographers, videographers and that, and I've got yellow bibs, so I think I'm quite important. This is, the yellow bib is kind of like you have more access and you don't have to stay in one place, so hopefully that's going to work. We'll test it out and hopefully I can show you as much as I can. I think we can go up to like the halfway line for national anthems and stuff, so that would be pretty cool. Right, we're about an hour away from players arriving, so I'm going to show you some essential kit and the kit I'm using, and then we're going to go and film some of that. So before we get into cameras and lenses and stuff like that, the two most important like pieces of the kit and like essential equipment you need is, number one, this, a stool, some sort of like stool or seat that you can sit on, because trust me, I've done games where I've not had a seat and I'm kneeling down and my knees are absolutely ruined. So that's the most important piece for me anyway, having a seat. Number two, this, a tripod, some form of tripod, monopod. It's going to make your shots a lot smoother. Again, I've had shots where I haven't had a monopod or a tripod, and I've tried to do it handheld, and it's just not it. You just need a good steady tripod or monopod, and that way you can track. My camera's on top here, you can track the ball easy, have focal length, boom, zoom, so yeah. Right, when I was filming this in the stadium, the angle of my head mount wasn't right and you couldn't see what I was showing you in my camera bag, so I'm going to refilm it. This is why I'm here at home, but yeah, take two. Right, in my camera bag I have the Sony A7S III, banging camera. I have a 24-105 f4 lens. This kind of needs an upgrade, but I kind of use it just for some like wider shots. Don't really use it that much. Then I have the Sony 70-200 F2.8 G Master Mark II. Absolutely beautiful lens. I used to rent it before. Now I have my own, which I'm buzzing about. I have this cool little lens, which I haven't used yet, but I really want to try something out on it. It's like a Pocket Dispo lens, so it's like a film camera, a disposable camera type lens, which is cool. Then I have my absolute baby, which is the Fujifilm X100VI, and then I have a square hood filter on it, which is like got 10% haze, so it gives like a really nice vibe on some pictures. I absolutely love this. Then what I use for most of my vlogging, which is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. if you're a creator and you need sort of like a nimble camera to like vlog with or take out and about, this is what you need. It's perfect. Then I have a monitor, Atomos Shinobi monitor. I don't actually use this that much for the rugby stuff. The connection to my camera and this doesn't seem to be working that well, so I don't know if I need to update like my HDMI cable or stuff like that, but it doesn't seem to be working that much. Batteries, Peter Mckinnon Polar Pro filters, best in the business. These V-mount battery, don't actually use this as a V-mount when I'm filming the rugby stuff. I just have it in my camera bag as like a external sort of charger, portable charger type thing. Right, let's go to the top pocket where I have some hard drives, and then I have my Insta360 X3. Could do with an update to maybe the X4, but this is what I'll attach to the top of my camera and then film sort of all the BTS 360 stuff. It's perfect because I can just worry about it later, reframe it after. And then a bunch of different accessories in here, like clamps, mounts, and all that sort of stuff. So for film and sports, you kind of need a 2-camera setup. So I'll actually rent another Sony A7S III and a 2-600 lens. That will be the main lens that will sit on the monopod to film most of the gameplay. So yeah, that's the camera bag. Alright, we're now filming on the 360 cam, so we're going to put our bib on, just so people know I'm actually meant to be there. And then we're going to head round where the players are arriving. Players are arriving quite quick, so quite soon, so no doubt when we get round there the crowd's going to be like, you know, full and they're waiting, so hopefully we're going to find a space.
Scotland,
yeah,
they'll stop here and then they'll all get off and then all walk in.
Okay, cool.
Obviously Ireland are coming in first.
Yeah.
I think they've got a pipe, like a brass band that are like piping, like brassing them in. I don't know what you call that.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like they'll typically kind of like stop there and then I'll come off.
Cool. Is it? Could I go up? Like on these steps?
If you want to, 100%. I would say if you want to do that, you'll need to like position yourself really early, because that's just like stacked.
How long roughly till like fans come in and start getting their
so general turnstiles, I think you've got like 10 minutes actually until these gates are open, and then it really starts to fill up. So yeah, you might want to make a decision fairly quickly, I suppose.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a decision.
Okay,
I'll figure it out.
Perfect.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, cheers. Okay, right, so the predicament is the bus turns up right here where they're stopping that person. Then they get out, they walk through this way, and then they go in round there. So I can position myself here, just in front of this sign, or I can go up and get a higher perspective, but the crowd will come in and they'll all stand on there, so like that person there, that person up there has got their position already. So I'm just wondering if I go up or I stay low. I feel like if I'm low, I'm closer to them, like coming in, like I'm closer, but up high gives a real cool perspective. Yeah, I'm gonna stay low.
Still the guy with the beard, the manager?
Island coming up. Yeah. Got a few bits, we'll slow it down. Hopefully you got some good close-ups of players' faces and stuff like that, so yeah. you definitely got some good stuff there. That was good. It's like a fight with like all the photographers and videographers to get a shot. Like you're in your one position and you gotta like fight to get your angle. It's jokes, but it's good. Love it. Right, we've just filmed the walk-ins and now the crowd's starting to come into the stadium. Players are going to be heading out for a warm-up, so we're going to capture some footage of that. I'll put my head cam on and then we'll go shoot some warm-up stuff. Hopefully we can, you know, go both ends and capture both teams. So yeah, this is Hugh Jones. We're trying to capture some stuff, pre-game stuff of him, because he's a Scotland star. He scored a hat-trick in the first round, so we need some content of him. Sorry mate, do you know if they split, like each team they'll split these?
Yeah, one will line up one side, one will line up the other side.
They'll split these trophies, so one team will walk this side and one team will walk this side?
I think so, yeah.
Cool.
I think so.
Okay. That's alright, I just want to know where I'm going to be and don't get in the way of like these TV cams.
Yeah, they'll get to the trophies and go like that.
Okay. That's mad. This is the first game that I've had access, being able to do this for the walkouts. Man, I'm excited. actually mad being at that close to the national anthem. It's nuts. Wow. Time's been, and there's really not that much action being going on in this game, so yeah, we've got a few bits, but not as much as I was hoping. Right, I've just put my mic on, so hopefully you can hear me better because the crowd is wild. So I started filming Ireland for the first half because they were the most dominant team. So then we decided to film Ireland for the second half because they were dominating the first half, and then all of a sudden, Scotland start scoring some tries, having possession down their end. It's like, oh, it's not going well. So game's now finished, players are shaking hands and stuff, and then they'll go over there, do the awards and man of the match and interviews and fan stuff. So what I'll do is I'll take my kit back to the media room probably, and then head over and capture some of that content. So yeah. Right, so I'm back at the hotel now. Game's finished. I've uploaded all the footage to my hard drives. I stayed a little bit and edited a piece of content really quick, sent it over to Six Nations just in case they want to post it straight after the game. You never know, because it was a sick try. But yeah, now I can finally sit down on a comfy seat. So for the rest of the evening, now the game's done, I'm probably going to go grab some dinner, come back to the hotel, maybe edit a couple more clips ready to send over to them because they'll probably post some bits either tomorrow or throughout the week. So yeah, and then probably watch the Super Bowl. So that is the second YouTube vid. I hope you guys liked it. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah, this is new, so I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I will hope to see you in the next video in a couple of weeks' time when we go to Cardiff and film Wales versus Ireland. So yeah, That should be a good one. Anyway, I will see you then. Peace.